Welcome to MKB Healthy Living with me, Maxine Brown. Real talk about moving more, feeling better, and finding balance wherever life takes you. Let's get started. Welcome back to MKB Healthy Living podcast. So, I'm Maxine, and I'm really glad you're here today. This episode is a motivational one because I know how hard it can be to get outside and move your body, especially if you're worried about what other people might think or whether you're good enough to even start. If that's you, then please know you're not alone. So the mental battle before you even start is something you have to overcome. It's one of the biggest barriers to movement. It's not physical, it's mental. You might be thinking, people will be looking at me. I'm too slow. I won't be able to do it. What's the point? But here's the honest truth. If you keep thinking negatively, the only person that's losing out is you. Not the people walking past, not the runners you see on social media, not anyone, just you. And I know this because I've been there myself. When I first started moving more, running, walking, getting outside, I worried about being seen. I worried about how I looked. I worried about whether I was doing it right. But do you know what happened? That worry soon disappeared because I started to enjoy how it made me feel. So why doesn't it matter what anyone else thinks? The thing is to remember this. If you're outside moving your body, you're already winning. You're already bettering yourself. You're already doing something positive for your health. Don't worry about the speed. Don't worry about the distance. Don't worry if you need to take a walk, to walk. Just do it. Just have a walk. Walking isn't failure. Stopping isn't failure. Starting again is strength. You don't need to impress anyone. You just need to show up for yourself. So one of the best tips I can give you is this. Put on your headphones, choose a good podcast or your favorite music playlist or an audiobook you've been meaning to listen to. Suddenly, your walk or run isn't about exercise, it's about time for you. Give yourself a set time. So when you're starting off, put 10, 20, 30 minutes or a set distance. I mean, I know when I'm running at the moment, I'm gearing up to do a half marathon again, but I've split it into 3 runs a week, and even when I'm not doing the half marathon, I set because I usually run there and back very regularly. It's a circular run, so I set myself like a mile and a half because it's 3 mile run or 2.5 miles, and so just set yourself something so you've got something to aim for and make sure you stick to it, not perfectly, but consistently. This isn't punishment, this is self-care. And that's something you really do need to remember. So that's why I've done Move More in January. That's exactly why we're just focusing on Move More in January in the MKB Healthy Living community, which I've got a group on Facebook. And it's not about extremes, it's not about weight loss, it's all about building a habit that supports your mental and physical health. If you'd like encouragement, accountability, and support, I'd love you to join the MKB Healthy Living Facebook group because I want to build this community where anybody can say anything, no silly questions, just get that support from each other because and also it makes you accountable. So if you're putting down what you're going to achieve or how you're doing, your accountability, and it just kicks you up really and makes you want to do it again because you don't want to let yourself down. Just remember, you don't have to do this because you're not alone. We're going to help you do it. And I also want to just have a word on alcohol. New Year reset. Now that the festive season is over, January is a great time to check in with your alcohol intake. Again, no judgment, but alcohol can disrupt your sleep, increase anxiety, affect your motivation, slow down recovery, and make moving feel harder than it needs to be. So why not try reducing your intake and seeing how it makes you feel? I can definitely tell you'll get better sleep, give you more energy, it'll improve your mood, and give you more motivation to move. Sometimes the biggest changes come from the smallest adjustments. So it doesn't have to be a zero tolerance or anything like that with the booze. Just go when you're going out for a drink, have a couple of low alcohol or zero alcohol drinks. There's no end about now. And also make sure you're eating healthy as well. So just look at what type of food you're eating, and if sign up to the healthy MKB Healthy Living newsletter because you'll get recipes on there as well. So, if you take one thing from today's episode, let it be this. Don't wait to feel confident. Confidence comes from action. Don't wait until you're ready. Start where you are. And don't worry about others. They're not living your life. Put on your trainers, put on your headphones, and step outside. Because every step you take is a step towards a healthier, happier you. So thank you for listening, and remember, you are worth the effort. Thanks for listening to MKB Healthy Living. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please follow, rate, or share it with a friend who might need a little boost. And remember, it's never too late to start living a healthier, happy life.